54 subscribers and over 10,000 views on this channel. Guys, I cannot thank you enough for all the support on this channel so far. It's been absolutely amazing. It's been a thrill to see the Jungle Fury video is still going. It's at almost 4,000 views, and I never expected it to go that far. But people are still watching it. It's still being found. It's by far the most successful video I've ever published. And in celebration of the 54 subscribers and the 10,000 views, which is absolutely insane, we're going to do a little tutorial today where I'm going to show you 3 tricks that I use in my Miraculous Power Rangers mashup videos. So the first thing we're actually going to do, we should probably go into the other program real quick. Let's go into here. Now as you see, I've made a little thing here, but I'm going to start over for you. So we're going to go press insert to press a new layer. So this is Krita. Krita is a free image editing software that you can download. I'll leave a link down in the description. It's like the free version of Photoshop. It can do everything Photoshop can do, basically. And so what you're going to do is create a new document, File New. And you're going to go select the text tool, and just like that. And now you're going to type in your text. Christina V as Marinette. Now what you're going to do, center, white. Let's do something like this. See how big that is? Yep, that's perfectly fine. Now, I use white because even though you can't see it now, what it's actually going to do is once we put a glowing effect on it, you'll be able to see it a lot better. So white is usually the best color for it. So you're going to right click on your new vector layer. For you, if you're creating a brand new document with nothing else on it, it should be vector layer 1. But because I already have a text layer here, it's going to make it vector layer 2. So you're going to go right click on it, layer style. And you're going to do outer glow. Okay? Now what you're going to do, since this is Marinette, what we're going to do is change it to red. Now it should get a red glow around it. Now what I like to do is take this red and just put it above the size. And that gives it a nice, actually, we're going to turn both of them up a little bit. There we go. And turn the opacity up to 100%. And there you go. Now you have Power Rangers kind of credit. So what you're going to do is press Save As. And name it marinette.png. Okay. Now back into Hitfilm. We'll press Import. Hitfilm, by the way, Hitfilm is basically the free version of Adobe Premiere Pro. Also, link will also be in the description for you. So we're going to go import our Marinette picture. Now we're going to put it here. You'll see that you can't really see the glow. That being that there's no video behind it to show the glow. So we need to take our transformation here. So we're going to drag in this clip. This is a video from the Miraculous YouTube. So we're going to use the same clip that I used in the Jungle Fury video. And we're going to use next to the M key, there are 2 left and right keys. There are little arrows pointing left and right. Not the arrows, but actually 2 keys by themselves. And you can use those to go frame by frame. So we're going to right click, press slice. We can go right there, that's fine. Okay, now we're going to take this, and we're just going to go bada bing, bada boom. If we go here, now we should see this. Now we can use this green arrow to just go straight up and down. We're going to shrink this down a little bit. Do that right there. Okay. Now we have that, and this would be like a basic Power Rangers video.
I mean, see you sooner? See you at the pool. At school!
Okay? But we're not going for just that. So we're actually going to move this to the side. And what we're going to do, we're going to go up to New, Composite Shot. Okay? Now, in this composite shot, we're going to bring, where is it, this? Now we have this.
Time to transform!
Shot of her transforming. That'll probably be enough. But you know, we'll make it a little bit more just in case. Right there should be fine. So that's where I'm going to slice that one, and then we'll keep looking. Okay, slice. Just like that. Now we can delete that. Delete that. And we can delete that. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and do this. Go to the front. Now you're not going to see both clips because they're actually on top of each other. So what we're going to do is shrink both of the, you know what, let's actually just do this a mathematical way. So let's just right click, transform. Let's do it manually. Okay, so what we're going to do is just grab it like this and put it right in the corner here. Grab this. And those look to be about the same size, so that should be fine. So what we're going to do now is we can actually delete that layer. And just so we don't get confused, we're going to go ahead and rename these 1. We're going to nope, not that. Rename 2. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're actually going to duplicate this layer. This and rename it 3. Bring it to the bottom. Go back to 2. Duplicate. Bring it to the bottom and rename it 4. 4 is about all you'll need for the Power Rangers opening for each person. Okay? So now what you're going to do, pan down a little bit. Okay. Is you're going to take this layer, which is currently on top, and you're going to move this so that way it's evenly spaced. Just a little bit, just like that. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to see where this ends, right? And you kind of just want to make a note of where it is. And then bring down the clip so that way it's about right where you want it. Okay. Should we kind of, so let me just, messed up the order a little bit. So let me just fix that. Okay. So now you should have 4 clips. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are these out of order? Well, it doesn't. Okay, it's not really too important. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mess with only this clip right now. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go to Control, Transform, position, and we're going to click this little box, which means this little circle here, which basically means we're going to animate the position. So now we're going to put the first point right there at the beginning of the clip, and then at the end of the clip, we want it to be out of view. Just like that. So now if you see this video, now it's going to lag a little bit. For my computer, it does at least anyway. You'll see that the video will start moving up. Okay. Should probably lower that a little bit. Okay. Now, all we're going to do is we're going to come to this one, and we're going to parent to the first clip. We're going to parent all of these. Not this one. Parent all of these to... Okay, so we're going to do those. Okay, so now these should all be moving all together. Nope, because I parented to the wrong one. Sorry about that. Should be to... Okay. Parent it to the first clip, which in this case was this one, not this one. The first clip that you animated, you're going to parent all the other clips to that. So now they'll all move together. See this? Okay. Now you can take your composite shot. And you're going to insert it. You're going to do a new layer. Now see, he didn't even need that much. So we can just trim it down. Now you have this. Beautiful. Now, when you do a Power Rangers opening, of course, you're going to actually lower the audio by going right down here to audio 1 and just dragging down the opacity. So now you won't be able to hear anything. Do this one too. Now you shouldn't hear anything. Obviously, you don't want it playing over the music. Now, when you do a final render, it'll be a lot smoother. So don't worry if it's not smooth right now. So we can actually delete this. Actually, you know what? Let's use this. Now, for the last thing I want to show you, it doesn't really matter what two shots we do. So let's just pick two random shots. So let's get the shot of Adrian. Slice. Go back frame by frame. Come on. Okay. Now we can slice that. Zoom in a little bit. Zoom in a little bit more. We're going to drag this over here so we can have that and zoom back out. And then we're going to get that clip. We're going to slice. And slice. And take that to the beginning. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go right click, make composite shot. I know there's must be an easier way to do this, but for me, I just do this. We're going to make another composite shot. And we're going to right click, duplicate layer, or copy layer, sorry, and paste. Now we have both clips. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to move this off to the side, and then this clip we're going to move off to this side. So now if you see these, okay, and that's perfectly fine. You know what, let's do this. There we go. Let's get that. There we go. So now we have two better clips that are actually having Marinette move a little bit. Now, you'll notice there's this big hard line, which obviously we can't see Marinette, and it doesn't really look good. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a masking tool. Now we're just going to go straight down the center. In this case, I'm going to go a little bit slanted. Let's see, masking tool. Nope. That is not what I meant to do. Do this. Why is it not letting me? Give me 1 second. There we go. So we're just going to do this. I'm going to create a nice mask like this. Now, there's still a hard edge. It just looks a little bit better. Now, we can get rid of this. What we're going to do is actually kind of blend it in between, which is very easily done. So we're going to go to the mask, and we're going to go to transform. Transform, what is shape? It's shape, okay. Now, what we're going to do is turn up the strength until you are satisfied, and that looks perfectly fine. And now you have this kind of blending clip in between, which you can now take. Why is my mouse being stupid? Stop. Stop. Where did everything else go? Why? Why is my mouse freaking out? Okay. So if we go here, and I believe it's this one. It's not that one. It's the other one. This one. There you go. So now you have the text here, which looks pretty good. And then you have the scrolling video, which obviously will be smoother when you do it, when you do a final render. And then you have this blended shot. So that is about it. Now, I do want to explain one last thing. When you want to export, what you want to do is I just basically get rid of everything that you don't actually want in the video. And you want to have just the video, okay? What you're going to do is just click on export contents, go to export now, and now it'll tell you all this information here, how long is the video, and then you can click on output, and it'll let you select what folder you want to save to, whatever you want to name it, and then once you're done, you just click start exporting, and then it'll have the video done for you, and it'll even show a little progress bar here on this icon here, and this whole icon here will light up green when you're done. Now, if you're working in Adobe Premiere Pro, things might be in a little bit of a different spot, but you should still be able to do more or less the same techniques. So, that's about it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something today. Hope I was able to teach something. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for 50 subscribers, for 10,000 views, and I will see you in the next 50 subscribers. Goodbye.